Hello and welcome to another Modern Toy Fair review. Today I'm going to be taking a look at the Lightning Collection Power Rangers Cross Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2-packs. This is going to be split up into 3 parts, so make sure you check out the other 2 videos, plus my review on the Morphed Shredder. As always, make sure to like and subscribe for more toy-related content. I'm definitely going to be trying to do a lot more reviews, so that way it's not just the podcast and toy therapy, that we have, more options on the channel. And make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Modern Toy Fair. And don't forget to check in with us on twitch.tv/Modern Toy Fair every Wednesday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Time for Wednesday night weekly purchases. But that's enough chair chatter. Let's go ahead and get at her. Alright, let's take a look at Leo and Donnie. So we're going to start here with Leo. You've got the helmeted head here with the silver horns for the Blue Ranger. You've got the black in the visor and the silver on the front. You've got the white strap with the little Power Ranger diamond there in the middle. It does have a peg that you can see there. It doesn't stay in very well, but it's fine. It doesn't bother me. The thing that does bother me is that the belt buckle is off center. Don't know how they manage that, but it doesn't line up. The front of the shells have this cool armor. It looks really nice, has some really great detail in it. The gold really shines on it. You can see there on the band on the arm. Then there's all the muscles underneath the suit for the blue, down the gloves. The glove has some really nice texture to it to make sure you know that it's kind of different from the rest of the costume, which I do like. And then you can go down through the legs and see the muscles and the fabric wrinkles, and the boots, you've got the blue diamonds on it. On the back, you've got his swords sheathed into the holster, and then going down to the back of the legs and the feet. Moving on to Donatello. Again, we've got that helmeted head. For the Black Ranger, you got the kind of tusk and the yellow eye, the silver on the front, those red eyes peeking through the black visor. We've got the white at the neck. Again, that white stripe that comes down goes the opposite direction of Leo's. Still off-center as hell. Beyond that, most of the details are the same, except for the blue is changed to black. It's the same sculpt all the way down to the feet. And in the back, you've got his staff that just kind of clips into the strap there. And it hangs down. And then, of course, the back of the boots. Okay, articulation across the turtles is the same, so we're just going to show off Leo here. You've got the head twists all the way around, has a little bit of tilt. You do have a ball joint both in the bottom and top of the neck. Gets a little bit up, not a whole lot down, but if you press hard enough, you can kind of get him to look down. There we go. And then arms, you do have the ball joint there, a little bit of a butterfly joint, so you can rotate around. It goes all the way up, forward and backwards 360 degrees, bicep swivel, you got the double jointed elbows, and then the wrists do bend forward and back and spin all the way around. Some of the wrists go, up and down, others go left and right depending on weapon holding versus normal hands. He does have a ab crunch in the shell, which is weird, on the inside, and you can kind of twist it and bend it, but ultimately the shell, it's a softer plastic, it's not going to let you get much there. You do have a lot of hip motion. As you can see, the bottom of that shell is a separate piece for the front, so that isn't hindered. The legs go out 90, go forward about 90, back's pretty much stopped because of the shell, and then of course you got the double jointed knees, and there is a thigh cut, so you can kind of get some rotation there, and a boot cut as well. Ankles go forward and backwards, and then can twist in every which direction, so you can get virtually any pose you could possibly want out of the turtles. As for accessories, each turtle does come with a pair of closed fists, a pair of relaxed open hands, and then the unmasked heads. Here's Leo, which I'm not a fan of these head sculpts. There's something about them that's a little off to me. They just don't look like they did in the books, in my opinion. Same with Donnie. It's not a bad head sculpt, it's just not what I wanted for an unmasked turtle head sculpt for these figures. Then you've got Leo's swords with the Triceratops there in the middle. Lightning effect for the swords. Just slides in like so. There you go. And then Donnie does get two weapons. He's got the blaster version of the axe and then the staff version of the axe. Got the Mastodon logo there. And then it goes all the way down to the bottom. And then his gets this weird flame, like green flame effect. I don't know. I think they just throw in whatever they want. There's a little peg, and I don't think that's the right way. Let me look at it here. Oh, maybe there we go. So it just sits on it like that, and kind of looks cool, but I'm not sure what it is supposed to be. All right, we're going to take one figure from each set for the size comparison here. So we've got Leo, the Foot Soldier, and the Pink Ranger, all about the same height. Pink Ranger's a little bit taller. And then you've got the Lord Draken from the Power Rangers line, who is supposed to be Tommy, just like the Foot Soldier, and he's bigger than both of them. And then you got the Jon Favreau Marvel Legends, who's about the same height as well. Swapping some things out, let's get Batman from the Morphed line here. Well, if he wants to stand, he's kind of got a little bit of a lean there. Get all set up. There we go. And then we've got the Super 7 Raphael. As you can see, Raphael is a little bit bigger, mostly just in thickness. Batman actually scales pretty well if you want them to be the same height, but I feel like the turtles would be a little shorter. But then again, the Foot Soldier would be like a normal person height, so I don't know. And then there's the NECA movie turtles, and those are a different scale, they're 7-inch, so it's definitely taller as well. And last up is the box art, and oh god, these are so cool looking. I mean, you've got this incredible artwork on each side that kind of goes around the corners. You've got the logo for everything down at the bottom, the red background. Got the logos up top with that bright green. Got all of the don't choke on this and the barcode at the bottom. And then when you flip it around, you've got the picture of the figures posed, which is really cool. Okay, so these 2-packs are absolutely fantastic. I really am blown away. I didn't get to read much of the comics, but my real only complaint is that the head sculpts they made don't really look that much, at least from what I've seen in the comics, which is kind of disappointing. But if this is any indication of what Hasbro could do with the Ninja Turtle license, count me in. Take my money, Hasbro. Do it. You won't, you're scared. I mean, these have great articulation, great accessories. I mean, all except for the nunchucks are kind of mediocre, but that's pretty hit or miss across the board when it comes to retail Ninja Turtle figures. I think the only person who's really done it right is NECA did, because they gave it like plastic chains. Or even metal chains in some cases. And then, of course, Super 7, who's not at retail, has the really nice ones as well. But beyond that, I feel like Playmates and other people who've done it at retail, usually it's that chunk of plastic that's awful. But that's going to be it for this review, so please make sure to like and subscribe. Also, check out the other 2 reviews for the 2-packs while you're at it, and the Morphed Shredder review. If you like the pictures you see here at the end of the video, make sure to follow us on Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok at Modern Toy Fair. Don't forget to hit us up over on twitch.tv/Modern Toy Fair for Wednesday night weekly purchases every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time. And most importantly, let me know in the comments below what you think of these 2-packs. If you're still waiting for your pre-orders to come in, if you've got them, do you like them, do you hate them, are you still on the fence? Let me know your thoughts down below, and hopefully we'll see you next week. Same toy time, same Toy Fair channel. Thank you for watching.